Minecraft. We are in the Javalicious edition, the PC edition. I'm on the start screen to start things off today to show that I've upgraded to Minecraft 1.11.2 based on some viewer suggestions. It might fix a bug related to village generation, so if I find more villages, it may be the case that we get more diversity among the types of villagers that I find within them. But you can also see that I have done a little bit of work. Since the last episode, I've been gathering some more wheat, and I have a fair bit of wheat on me. I've got some new carpet colors, and what I would like to do is, to start things off today, do more with the llamas. People had a number of suggestions, including checking out all the different carpet colors, and so I would like to do that. I would also like to see how long a llama caravan can actually grow to, just how long it can get. And I recalled that I had spied some more llamas when I was doing some exploring out to the north, and I was reviewing old video, and back in episode 14, there was actually a number of llamas that were not too far away from where I am right now. And so I'm headed over there first thing, and so we're going to try to use the wheat to make the llamas our friends and put carpets on their backs and bring another caravan of llamas back home. And so that's what I'm going to do to start things off for today. I don't know that it'll be interesting walking over there, so I'll meet you guys over there. There's a couple of dark gray sheep here, and I think actually I only had light gray dye and didn't have dark gray dye, and so I think actually gray carpet will be a new color of carpet, and so that's great because I think the llamas come in packs of 4, and so having 4 different carpet colors will be really nice. But basically, from what I saw reviewing video from episode 14, it appears that kind of just north of where I am, on the edge of a birch forest near a roofed forest, there was a hill that had some llamas atop it, and so that is where I'm headed. Here is the birch forest, the aforementioned. I did bring a bed with me so I can sleep away nights, but I want to get some skeletons to spawn because I have tons and tons of bones back at my main base, but I don't feel like going back there. And so I just want to collect a few bones so that I can get some bone meal so that I can make a few other colors of dye, things like lime and pink that require some bone meal. And so if I can manage to get some skeletons to spawn at night so that we can do that, that would be great. Here is the edge of the birch forest, and so somewhere coming right up here, I believe, is where I will encounter... Yeah, there's more birch forest over here, and then it looks like there's a hill maybe right up there, and I think that's where I'm going to encounter the llamas. I guess it's possible that I might run into a pink sheep somewhere along the way as well. That only just occurred to me now. But let's go up on top of this hill and see if we can see where llamas might be, because I think I ought to be close. Let's even go ahead and just climb on top of these trees if I can. Oh, the lava pool. I think it's very near the lava pool, actually. So the llamas might be... Yeah, I see one of them right up there. Okay, so that's where the llamas are going to be. I'll get the llamas in the daytime, and so here... And yes, I'm finally... you get back home... but for a number of days after, traveling over the holidays, you're kind of a little bit unsettled. But I'm finally to my first day where I'm kind of really settled in. And so that's why I spent, I don't know, probably an hour off camera making a wheat farm over here on this side. There's a witch. Hello, witch. So that I would have plenty of wheat to make friends with the llamas. Oh, hello, creeper. You are not wanted. Let's see. I don't really need gunpowder, but I guess I wouldn't mind getting some more gunpowder, so we'll see if we can get lucky with that. Let's be wary of the fact that where there is one creeper, often there will be another. But I believe up here, I will find at least one. Hello, friend! So I can do that, and I think that will make them more likely to like me. And so let's try riding him. Okay, there is another one down there. Okay, he doesn't like me enough yet. So we'll feed him a couple more. Okay, this guy likes me. Ouch! And then still throws me off. Good job. Oop, go! Oh, hey, I'm suffocating. Crap, crap, crap. Break. I can't. I'm gonna save and quit and re-enter the game. There's definitely a thing, I noticed it in the previous episode, where I fed them some wheat and it like teleported me, like I jumped on and jumped off. I'm still suffocating. This is really not good. I'm still on top of him. There we go. If I shift off. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, it's great to know that I guess riding animals like horses has been in the game since 1.6, which would have been 2 or 3 years ago. So it's great to see that Mojang has done such a bang-up job on the riding mechanics since it's been in the game for so long. That everybody still suffocates you. And so, let's see. Okay, he's walking down off the mountain. If I push him off the mountain so that he's no longer standing next to blocks that I can suffocate in, then hopefully... Alright, he likes to climb up high, it seems like. Alright, if I'm on him, and then I get this in my inventory... Someone said the black carpet is really awesome looking. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Okay, I can live with that. And then there was another alpaca over here. So let's try to make him my friend. Okay, so let's feed him a few of these. There we go. Okay, so he's a friendly guy too. Let's make him green. Ooh, does it have... It has a creeper face on it! Haha! That's clever. Okay, I like that. And then if I attach a lead to you, will the other guy just immediately follow? I still was not completely clear on exactly how the caravanning was working. Where did the other guy go? Okay, here he is. And yes, it seems that once he sees that I am the leader of alpaca number 1, he wants to come and join as alpaca number 2. Or sorry, llama. It's apparently their official name. And then are there any others over here? I was thinking, I don't know why I had it in my head that they spawned in packs of 4. I guess a lot of other animals spawn in packs of 4, but I only see these 2. It's possible that they suffocated in walls or fell off of things over here or something like that. I guess I could look down over the edge. But then we could also experiment with breeding, because people had suggested that maybe I was, or the way I was reading it, people suggested that maybe I was doing it correctly, but if they're in a caravan, they're always trying to keep a certain spacing apart from one another. So if I right-click on the lead to get you off of the lead, and then build myself a couple of hay bales... I'm curious if you guys are not on here. If I feed you that did teleport me. And it does teleport me, but now they have hearts, and so hopefully they're going to breed a baby llama, maybe? Yes! Alright, make a noise, baby llama. Hee hee! It's kind of funny looking. I'm going to take a screenshot of the llama family. Actually, let's do it like this. Alright. I want to hear the baby make another noise again. There we go. Hee hee. It's like a high-pitched... Well, yeah. Exactly what you'd expect. Okay, so then my other question will be, will the baby llama follow in the caravan? I'm guessing he will not. But then again, he wants to stay near the parents? No, it seems like he is following the caravan. Okay. So I think I could just take this caravan of llamas. Interesting. So I wonder if they don't need to be tame. If I see any more, I don't know that I'm going to see any more because I think I'm mostly going to head the same way back that I just came from. But if I see any more llamas, I'm curious to see if they will just join my caravan even untamed. But in any case, now that I know how to breed them, I should be able to breed up more of the ones that I have back at home. And so we could use that to increase the size. Let's not go through the lava over here. Increase the size of our caravan and hopefully be able to try out all the colors. And then another thing that people suggested was that if I brought them back home, I would see some other of their behaviors. And, oops, ouch. I wonder if they're better at taking fall damage since they're such good climbers in real life. Yeah, and so something I was thinking of is so far I've only seen the llamas kind of in dry, kind of warm areas or whatever, like up in the hills. And so I wonder if back at home where my original spawn point is kind of like in cold, wet areas, and so I wonder if they're gonna react to the snow or something over there. Yeah, but in any case, I'm going to grab the rest of the caravan. We're going to breed some more. We're going to see if we can get a caravan of like 8 or 9 in a row. And then we are going to walk the caravan back to spawn to see if we can see what other behaviors they will have. Oh, whoa. All right, guys, don't push me. Accidentally just fell into a hole. It could have been much worse. I did not see that at all. Oh, they're not going to be able to fit through here, are they? So I need to, there, dig a better path out. And are they still all following? There's one, there's two. I think we lost one of them. Is he down here? He is down here. There we go. And now he has a way to follow back into the caravan. Okay, great. I was looking up the mountain and wasn't looking at where I was walking and fell right into a pit. Okay. I'm very happy that that didn't kill me and it didn't kill any of them, and we were able to get back out without too much trouble. Speaking of pits, let's avoid that as well. I must say, animals in this game have a reputation for not being very easy to control, but in the case of the llamas, I guess apart from the fact that riding them will suffocate you in blocks, they've actually been relatively easy to control. I can just be sprinting across the desert over here, and they're keeping up just fine, and they're kind of following in a direct line, and so that's actually pretty good in terms of being able to add these animals. And I presume, I don't know that I've tried putting boxes on all of them. I presume you can put boxes on all of them, and so as a result, if you were trying to cart a whole huge cartload of inventory from place to place, it would be a good way to go. These guys are going to get in the water, so let me try to avoid it. I'm almost back home and I can sleep away the night. Oh no, did that guy... Okay, I think he might have gotten caught up on a cactus there briefly. We will try to go ahead and cross this so that I can go sleep in a bed. Can you sleep in a bed while you are still holding a lead? This is an excellent question that I don't know the answer to. I will probably lose the first or the last 2 llamas in the caravan over here. So let me go sleep in the bed. And then we'll go fetch the other 2. Okay, this guy managed to catch up. And I imagine if they're like more than 16 or 32 blocks away or something, like you just lose track of them in the caravan. And so these 2 will be, you know, like lost now. But let's go inspect their current behavior. They're probably just swimming in the river. Yes, it does look like they are lost. And if I come over here, yes, it looks like they perk up. And now they're trying to pathfind to get back into the caravan. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so now the next question is, now that I have an extra 3, can I connect it to the existing 4 and have a caravan that's 7 long? And let's see, I don't really want them to trample my crops. So I guess we'll run around over here and cross the river once again. And yeah, I guess whichever one you have the rope attached to, I guess just kind of automatically becomes the leader. And so I guess I'll unattach the rope to this one and then grab the rope on these guys and see what happens. So let's see, I can right click on you after this guy gets back up here. Okay, great. I don't know where the lead went. It went back in my inventory. Okay, that's great. And then I can grab the lead from here. It's on the ground. And so if I take one lead and attach it to one of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it seems like they are all in a line. And if I hop on board this guy, okay, we're still kind of in a tight circle. The question is if I can get a big enough circle going such that the last guy is following the first guy and it's like all going around in a circle. I'm not sure how well I'm describing that, but hopefully you get the idea. So, let's see. I guess if I uncaravan them now, let me get a couple more wheat blocks, whatever I'm trying to say. Hay bales. So I'll make a couple more of those. And actually, yeah, I have some more wheat that I can collect. Let me make a cut and collect some more wheat, and then we'll try to breed a few more. Okay, I've managed to make 4 more hay bales. And so I think if I do this, that breaks this. They're no longer caravanning. Now they're just kind of milling around. This guy, oops, okay, and this guy, for example, are 2, I did not see either of them get the hearts when I fed them. I'm not sure. If I do this again, it's just like hopping on top of him now and not giving him the hearts. Oh, but there's another baby llama here. Or is that the same baby llama? I just got experience from something. There is another baby llama. Okay, so I didn't see it happen. So maybe the hearts... Yeah, these guys are breeding as well. So maybe the hearts are not visible when you're riding or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Okay, so once again, if I do this, I see them all try to get in a line, it looks like. So I just want to see if all of them are part of this caravan. I don't think they are, actually. Or maybe they are. Hold on. Let's try walking a little bit farther away. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, they are part of the caravan. Okay. So if I come running over here, and if I get on your back... No, once again, it kind of circles around. I might be able to construct some type of crazy thing where there's a big bump in the middle that they can't climb up, and maybe get them to go in a circle. And so I think I will try to do that, but I might as well try to get like even more of them, and we can wait for the babies to grow up and stuff like that. Okay, so I now have, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these guys. Yeah, and if I can continue breeding them as I go back, we'll be able to get even more. Okay, so that's good. Let me get some inventory together. Let me double check that there isn't anything else that I want to do while we're at this base. I just realized I had a peony in my inventory, which turns into 2 pink dye for pink peony. And so that's a way to get pink without even needing the bone meal. So I've got even more colors of carpet to bring. But I think at this point I am going to walk these guys all the way back through the overworld back to my main base. And that'll take a little while, and so I'll meet you guys back at the base. It is a pretty fun sight, just seeing all the llamas following you, especially when you get up to up on like a hill. Ooh, I lost track of them apparently. Did my lead break? Did I go too far? I don't appear to be holding the lead. The lead did break. Okay, I'm not sure how that happened. Did I just run too fast? Perhaps? Alright. I think we still have everybody in the caravan. I'm not actually counting, but we have enough if I manage to lose 1 or 2 somewhere along the way. People were saying I should check out shallow desert caves. It doesn't look like that one actually goes anywhere. But I will try to... will these guys be able to jump across this, I wonder? If I do this... Ooh! I'm not sure if he was actually jumping or if it's just because there's like a corner over there and it looks like some of them did fall down but then found their way back up. No, I lost part of the caravan. Let's go back and see what happened to the rest of the caravan. There's wolves over here. I did lose part of it, right? Yeah, I've only got like 6 on me right now, so where did the other 3 go? That's a sheep. I'm gonna need to sleep away the night over here. Darn, it's like they like completely disappeared. I'm really not sure what happened there. Okay, I think I can actually sleep away the night while I still have these guys roped up. And so we'll try that. Yeah, I currently only have 5 of the llamas. And they like to stand on the bed. Alright, I'm going to be really curious to see what it looks like once I'm able to sleep in the bed while there's a llama standing on it. My hunch is that he will be standing on my chest. Indeed. Alright. Well, whatever works. We'll go ahead and break that. Where did these other llamas go? I guess the wolf were going after sheep, probably. And the llamas... I thought I saw... They might have fallen in the pit over here, actually. And somehow gotten lost down there. Sometimes animals and various mobs, like... aren't, oh, here they are. Yeah, aren't good at following if they get too much, like, vertical distance from you. And it could also be the case that they don't... Oh, crap! Oh, no! Don't suffocate. Okay, guys. Look, got a nice caravan over here. Don't you want to join the caravan? I think they did just join again. Let's pull them back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. All right, so I think they're all following me again. I was talking about how easy it is to keep track of all these guys and get them all to follow you. And now I have an experience where it wasn't quite as easy. And I think I need to go this way. So unfortunately, I've not walked back to spawn by, actually walking in quite a while. And so I'm not sure how easy this is going to be to do. It does look like they're still following. Of course, we're in a thick... Ooh! Ooh, what was that? It looked like something just attacked something. Did the wolves attack these guys? Ooh, the wolves are angry. Are they angry at me? Alright, there's a wolf over here. Alright, this is interesting. The wolves seem like they're running away, actually. Maybe it's the other way around? Do these guys chase the wolves? Honestly, I don't know enough about... They are big animals, and so sometimes big, strong animals, even when there's, like, predator animals, will kind of, like, attack the predators. I feel like all the wolves are running away from me. And so I think possibly that's what we're seeing. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to actually, like, see the attack, as it were. I am still heading south. The forest here is very thick, so it's hard to see quite where I'm going. But I do want to head just about due south in order to get home. And I do think the caravan is still with me. And so we'll just continue to move. Kind of hope for the best over here. Actually, if I walk along the side here, I might be able to see everybody following. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did lose the green guy and somebody else, I think. But if I still have like 7 of them, I think I'll be happy enough. Yeah, we can always get some more. Breed up some more once we get home. Alright, so let's not worry about it too much. There are more wolves over here. I don't know that I'm doing an effective job of crossing rivers. Well, the wolves have left me some free wool and some free mutton, so I will happily take that. And I do definitely think the wolves are, like, running away from me. Because every time I see them on the horizon, like, I blink and then they're gone. So I think these guys chase away the wolves. I wonder how they'll interact with my tame wolves that I have at home, then. I'm not sure exactly what to expect out of that. Hurry up and cross the river, guys. And just from a programming point of view, I guess each one is like following the next one in line. And so I guess effectively, so long as each one doesn't get more than 16 or 32 or however many blocks away from the previous one, you're probably in good shape. Okay, this is what I could not remember, is if there were any bodies of water between here and home. It appears there are, but maybe if I go that way, there is a land bridge. I actually don't remember from the overview map. I lost them all. What just happened? What in the world? Okay, here they are. Did my lead break? It did break. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, when the lead breaks, I'm not sure what causes that. And so I don't know exactly how to avoid it, if possible. Alright, is there a land bridge? And if I don't see one, I will probably resort to looking at my overview map of the world to see if there's a better way to get from point A to point B. Yeah, because I don't think there's a land bridge here. So let me go take a look at the overview map. There does not appear to be a land bridge. So there's a few possibilities. Obviously, one of the first ones I need to try in the name of science, now that boats are capable of carrying multiple thingies. Let me just try with 3 boats to start. Is if I put a boat down... Actually, I don't think horses can go in boats, and these animals are very large as well. So I actually expect that they also will not be able to go into boats. But let's just try, if I get in a boat over here. I'm just curious to see if I can get one of these guys to join me in the boat. does not appear that they are going to join me in the boat. Oh, that guy did hop in a boat. Okay. Interesting. Now, will he still caravan in the boat? Is the next question. It doesn't look like he's trying to drive the boat at all. Although I'm not sure that he's far enough away from like the next guy in line. Let me hop back out of the boat over here. Okay, this guy got in the boat. Did I lose my lead? I don't see a lead. Yes. Okay, so when they get in the boat, you lose the lead. So that's not going to work. So I think I'm stuck with trying to build a land bridge. It's actually not that far from here to there. And I think that might actually connect to the next continent. So let me try to build a bridge. Hopefully these guys won't wander too much in the meantime. Alright, the llama bridge has been constructed. I think I need to break the boats. Oops, ouch, sorry about that. Break the boats that have captured some of these guys. Oops, alright. There we go, okay. Oh no. Is someone drowning? Did someone die? There was a weird noise there. I'm not sure what happened. I'm going to need to sleep away the night. Some of these guys are starting to wander away, so we're going to need to round them back up. But then I think hopefully they'll be able... I guess we'll find out if a one-wide bridge is something that they are capable of traversing or not. This guy's AI is caught in a loop. And so he's going down and he hops on the bed, then he climbs back up. And so he was doing that while I was sleeping. Brilliant. Alright, without the bed there... he seems to have figured things out. These guys are kind of stuck in the water. I wonder if I can provide some more places that people can walk safely, and that will straighten things out. But I'm just kind of curious to stand back here and watch. Yeah, it seems like they actually find their way onto this path across the water. So it seems like this might work. The guys in the back... I think they are stuck in the water for whatever reason. What are the chances that I can push through everybody without having them get stuck in the water and manage to rescue these guys somehow? If I give a bigger platform here... Oops, crap. I'm riding this guy. That's not what I meant to do. And now I'm underwater. Don't go underwater with me. Don't drown. Let's see. I can do this probably. If I place blocks here... Okay, yeah, you come, hop up. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay, is the lead still attached? The lead is still attached. Darn, this guy hopped in the water again. I'm not sure he's going to get back up. Guess we'll find out shortly. I do have a lead attached. Alright, let's try to get most of these guys over to the land over here. And then maybe I can go releash one more. I really put the kiss of death on myself by saying that these guys were easy to lead around. Alright, we got 3 of them. So let me pop off this leash. You guys can wander around over here for a second. And let me see if I can manage to leash up some more of these guys and get the caravan all back together. It's like trying to get the band back together, right? Right. Alright, so I'll do this. I'll leash you. And then is everybody following? I think they might be. When we get around the corner, it'll be easier to see. The answer is no, they were not following. Although they did manage to get themselves out of the water. So maybe now if I walk over here with this guy, they will perk up, yeah, and get in the caravan. Okay. And then I guess this guy could just become the leader, and then these other 4 are going to follow me now, hopefully. This is definitely way more complicated than I was originally expecting. But it's also, I don't know, for whatever reason, this is more fun and entertaining trying to herd these animals than others. I do want to briefly peek. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Did that guy just cause a block update? I want to peek into this cave, because people were saying to check out shallow desert caves. So let's... Do I have a... I don't. I don't know if these guys will wander into cactus. I'm just going to unleash him really quick. I'm going to do some quick investigation down here to see if I see anything amazing. I won't go very far. And if I don't see anything amazing, then we will just continue on our journey. Alright, I just spent like 1 or 2 minutes down in the caves down there, and I didn't notice anything crazy. One of the guys, 2 of the guys now just fell down into a pit. I'm not sure that they have an easy way back out. Where did they go? They're down here. Can you guys find your way? Hey guys, we're over here. Let's try this again and see if we manage to get all 7 following me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and I think they've all grown up too. I think the babies have grown up. So that's nice. Okay, and I think based on the overviewer map, hopefully, assuming that I thought I was where I thought I was, we're getting close to the frozen continent that will bring us back home. So I'll make a cut here and maybe meet you guys back at home. Sadly, I need to construct 1 more bridge in order to get back to the main continent, but I have confidence that I can do it now, so I'll just go do it. Took a little bit of time, but I managed to build a bridge all the way across the ocean over here, and I slept away a night along the way. But hopefully, I'll be able to drag the llamas across here, and then we'll be back on the main continent, and so hopefully the next cut you'll actually see me back at home. Okay, now this will be interesting. We'll get a chance to do some new experiments, because I see more untamed llamas up here on this savanna, and so I'm curious if I get close, if these guys will come join the caravan. And I guess, actually, if I just try climbing up here, maybe we'll get a chance to see. See if I can actually get up there, because they're up pretty high. I guess their natural AI probably tries to get them up onto, like, high points, I'm guessing. Alright, but here's my caravan. And these guys look like they're pure white. Actually, I think they're a different color than I've noticed before. But it doesn't seem like... Oh, maybe they are. I think they joined the bottom of the caravan. So maybe they can only attach at the end, and so they had to see... They had to witness the back of the caravan in order to get in line. But I think now I will have 9 of them. Let's go get out onto a spot where I'll be able to see what's following behind me a little bit better. Perhaps right up here will do. And, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I managed to grab 3 more of them, even though they're getting a little bit confused because I can't seem to pathfind. Alright, so you can have very long caravans. I'm kind of tempted to try to do the circle thing again, but let's not focus on that. And I'm fairly certain from the overviewer map that I am now on the main continent. Yes, we can see some of the cold biomes beginning right over here. And so I do want to, while I have it on camera, just see if they behave any more differently as we get into the snow. And I don't think they do. Alright, so now this time you'll probably see a cut once I'm back at home. And I think I did it! I see the sky rail! I have not seen this in so long. And I think we still have, yeah, that looks like a whole caravan of llamas following us. So I think we have managed to do it with, except for the couple that we lost at the beginning, all of the rest. And we have a number of babies who have grown up, and I have plenty of wheat back over here, so I could breed even more if I want to. But I am curious to see, since I have some tamed wolves that are sitting over here. It looks like actually the sun's about to go down, and so let me maybe go sleep in the bed first, and then we'll walk over and see how these guys interact with the tamed wolves. Oh my goodness, this game is so crazy. Alright, it's a fresh morning. I've got everybody caravanned up again. I'm kind of nervous based on what I saw before, but since these guys are seated, let's just see if and how these guys react. Doesn't seem like they're reacting, so maybe it's only the wild wolves. I'm curious if this guy gets up, are they going to interact? So maybe it's only wild wolves that interact in interesting ways with the alpacas. I'm kind of curious. There's still polar bears over here, and someone said that I couldn't breed polar bears. And so if I wanted to find out what their drops were, I just have to kill them and go find other polar bears if I want to do more polar bear stuff, sadly. But I am curious to see if and how the llamas and... Oh! One of them just went through the nether. Oh, they're all going through the nether. Crap. I don't even want to think about what I'd want to do with that right now. So instead, we will just grab a couple of llamas and see if they interact. It doesn't seem like they do. If I break the lead, and these guys are just... Yeah, doesn't seem like they seem to care about each other very much. Alright, I was kind of curious about that. Hey buddy, you want to join this little caravan here? Interesting. Does the leader have to be a tamed one? Because this one I don't think is tame. If I swap it over like this and make you the leader, then this guy wants to follow. Okay. I think all the others went into the nether because I think I dragged one through the portal and then they all try to chase each other. No. I guess... Yeah, actually only one went through the nether, I think. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I guess I could just tie these guys to a post. Alright, these guys don't seem to want to follow anymore. What's going on over here? Are you just not seeing? Look at this. I've got a great leader alpaca over here. Or llama, whatever he's called. I'm not sure. Do I have to leash them like in sight? So they have to like see me leash the first guy up? And then they decide that I'm a leader worth following? I'm not sure exactly. No, because we didn't have to do that when we got some of the wild ones to go and follow. I wonder, if like they have different numbers of hearts, and so I wonder if also possibly they could have like different numbers of llama followers. That's like if there's a dominant llama that causes more of them to follow or something. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with them now that they're here, honestly. I guess I could get a bunch of leads and tie them up in a bunch of different spots. So maybe I'll do that. I also need to check on... I thought I was going to be able to do more this episode. But the llamas, they were kind of more fun, but also more trouble than I was expecting. So let me see where I am in the episode. Hooray! There were actually 2 llamas in the nether, and I managed to rescue both of them. And so we'll tie them back up, and so I've got 3 over here, and 3 over here, and 2 over here. So it seems like I made it back with 8, actually. Which seems pretty good, and I could always breed some more. Actually, I made it back with 9. There's another one wandering around over here. Hey, buddy. Why don't you come get tied to a pole over here? And since I am back at home in level 30, I was taking a look at various enchants that I had, and I didn't love any of them, and so I think I'll just grab an Unbreaking 3 book, which is likely to be somewhat useful in the future. And to finish off our daily llama frenzy, I had a few more things that I could make different colors out of. I see, right. He is not tame yet, and you have to have them be tame, apparently, before you can actually put the carpets on them. I had a few more carpet colors I wanted to try, but it appears that I'll have to feed them some wheat first. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, this guy loves me, so let's try a blue carpet. Beautiful. This guy loves me, so let's try a purple carpet. Ooh, I like that one. This guy loves me, so let's try a... What colors haven't I done yet? I don't know that I did orange. Very nice. This guy loves me, so let's try pink. Very pretty. And this guy, after much protesting, finally loves me, and let's try the dark gray carpet on him. Ooh, very stylish. He's got glasses. He's like a bandit or something. That's cool. And there's still a few colors that I haven't tried, but I'll have to breed some more llamas, so we'll have to do that in a future episode. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Minecraft exploration and tactics, where I still have a number of viewer suggestions to guide a few more things that I'll do in the next episode.